In this session, I'll be explaining the rest of the ABCD parameters. We have already discussed the reciprocity of ABCD parameter. Now we are going to discuss the symmetry of ABCD parameter. Symmetry of ABCD parameter. Here we are going to see the voltage and current ratio at input port be same as the voltage and current ratio at the output port. Okay. With one of the port open circuited. So we can see case 1, let us see case 1, that is when output port is open circuited. When output port is open circuited, we can consider V1 is the voltage at the input, V is Vs, V2 is equal to V2 because the output port is open circuited, I1 is I1 itself, and I2 is equal to 0 since the output port is open circuited. Now we can write the relationship equations of ABCD parameter. V1 I1 is equal to these are the equations. So here for proving the symmetry, we have to show that the voltage to current ratio at the input port is same as that of the output. So we have V1 by I1 for this condition. When output port is open circuited, we have to find V1 by I1, the voltage and current ratio at the input. So we can put these values in this equation. Vs is equal to A into V2 minus B into I2. B into I2 is 0. Next, I1 is equal to C into V2 minus D into, here minus D into 0. So, here we have to find Vs by V1 by I1. V1 by I1 means Vs by I1. Here we have Vs is equal to A into V2 and I1 is equal to C into V2. So, we have Vs by I1 is equal to A into V2 by C into V2. This is equal to A by C. So now we have got the voltage to current ratio at the input port at the output port open circuited. Now we can see in case 2 when input port is open circuited. I have rewritten the equations. Here V1 is equal to V1 itself, V2 is equal to Vs. The input port is open circuited and we have given the source at the output. And I1 is equal to 0 since the input port is open circuited, and I2 is equal to I2 itself. So we can put these values in this equation. So V1 is equal to A into Vs minus B into I2. Second equation, 0 is equal to C into Vs minus D into I2. Here we have to find V2 by I2, voltage to current ratio at the output port when input port is open circuited, that is Vs by I2. From this we can find the relation of Vs by I2. Here we can find Vs by I2 from the second equation. Both Vs and I2 are there in the second equation, that is C into Vs is equal to D into I2. Therefore Vs by I2 is equal to D by C. So what we need here is both Vs by I1, that is V1 by I1 is equal to Vs by I2. We need this. For that, Vs by I1, we got it as A by C. A by C. For case 1. and Vs by I2, that is for case 2, is equal to D by C. For these two to be equal, what we need is A should be equal to B, and this is the condition for symmetry. A problem: find the transmission parameter for the network shown in the figure. Here what we have to do is draw the mesh current directions. We have to draw it like this. Now write the KVL equations for two meshes. KVL for mesh 1. We have V1 minus I1 minus 5 into I1 plus I2. This is I1 and this is I2 is equal to 0. V1 is equal to 6I1 plus 5I2. It will be equation number 1. Now KVL for mesh 2, that is V2 minus 2I2 minus 5 into I2 plus I1. That is V2 is equal to 7I2 plus 5I1. That is equation number 2. So the basic transmission parameter equations are V1 I1 is equal to V2 I2. E, B, C, D. This is the equation we need, and we need to find the A, B, C and D parameters for this particular network. So here we have two equations. First equation is in terms of V1, I1 and I2. And second equation is in terms of V2, I2 and I1. So we need first equation V1, V2 and I2. But we have an equation in V1, I1 and I2. So here we need to replace this I1 with V2. So we can take the value of I1 from the second equation. You will get I1 in terms of V2 and I2. So let us write from this equation I1 is equal to V2 minus 7I2 by 5. That is the equation number 3. Now put 3 in equation 1. That is V1 is equal to 6 into I1. V2 by 5 minus 7 by 5 I2 plus 5 I2. So here we can rearrange it as 6 by 5 V2 minus 42 by 5 I2 plus 5 I2. That is V1 is equal to 6 by 5 V2 minus 17 by 5 I2. It is equation number 4. So now we have got a similar equation to the first equation. So we have got parameters A and B from this equation. V1, we got an equation in V1, V2 and I2. V1, V2 and I2. So these parameters are A and B. The 6 by 5 and minus, but not minus, 17 by 5. Here we already have a minus sign. So B is 17 by 5 and not minus 17 by 5. 17 by 5. So now let's see equation 2. Equation 2, we need an equation in I1, V2 and I2, and we got it here. We can just rearrange equation 2. Rearrange equation 2. So we will get I1 is equal to V2 by 5 minus 7 by 5 I2. This is equation number 5. So these are the two ABCD parameter equations, and from this we can write the ABCD parameters are A is 6 by 5, B is 17 by 5, C is 1 by 5 and D is 7 by 5. These are the ABCD parameters. Question: find the transmission parameter for the two-port network shown in the figure. So here in the question itself the mesh currents are shown. So let's write the KVL for equation 1. This is equation number 1. KVL for mesh 2. Let it be equation number 2. Next KVL for mesh 3. Equation number 3. Here we have an equation in I1, I2, I3 and V1. So we can replace this V1 with this equation 1 so that we can get I3 in terms of I1 and I2 alone. This is the equation for I3, let it be equation number 4. Now that we have got I3 in terms of I1 and I2, we can put this I3 in these two equations. That is, put equation 4 in equation 1. Equation number 1 and 4. So now put 4, that is I3 in terms of I1 and I2 in this equation. Mark it as equation number 5. Now put 4 in equation 2. I have rewritten the equation 2. V2 is equal to 20 I2 plus 20 I3. So put equation 4 in equation 2. Now this is equation number 6. We need equations like this. V1 as a function of V2 and I2, and I1 as a function of I1 is equal to function of V2 and I2. Now we have the second equation number 6 as I1 as a function of V2 and I2. We can rearrange this equation to get the C and D parameters from the second equation. So mark it as 6 dash, that is rearranged equation number 6. Here we have one of the equations of the ABCD parameter. We have got one equation. So now we have to rearrange this equation to get the first equation. Here we have in terms of V1, I1 and I2. So we need V2 here. V1, V2 and I2. Here we have a V2. But here we have I1. So we can put this I1 here. So we will get it in terms of V2 and I2. So put 6 dash in 5. Let this be equation number 7. This is in terms of V1, V2 and I2. So this is similar to equation number 1 of ABCD parameter. So we can write the ABCD parameters. This is A, B, C and D. So I will rewrite both equations once more. Other two ABCD parameters we got from the above network. So now let us write the ABCD parameters in matrix form. So this is the ABCD parameter for the above network. So if we get a problem with no resistors in this branch, then we can write the KCL at these two nodes to write the equations, and on rearranging it to the basic ABCD parameter equation form, we can get the ABCD parameters of any network. So here we have used KVL, but if we get problems with no resistors in this particular branch, it will be easier if you use KCL, current rule. Okay, here we have used KVL because here we have got a resistor in this branch, and if we get problems with no resistor in this branch, we can use KCL. That will be easier. Thank you.